Hi, welcome to the Escondido podcast. And today we are going to talk about the digital dragnet of the error pipeline. Welcome to the digital dragnet. Today we're going to look at a hidden pipeline that turns everyday data into a nightmare for innocent people. We're talking about how high-tech surveillance systems designed to catch violent syndicates like MS-13 end up sweeping up hardworking immigrant workers instead. If you ask the federal agency or tech contractors like Palantir how they find people who are trying to live under the radar, they will tell you they rely on a digital footprint. They look for around a person, the utility bills of their roommates, local DMV records, which I don't know that criminals do that, commercial data broker profiles, international social media geolocations. The theory is very simple. In a modern society, nobody is truly invisible. But there's a massive flaw in this machine. A gang member and a working immigrant look for survival in exactly the same neighborhoods. They leave overlapping data trails. When sophisticated algorithms crawl this data, they don't see human intent, they only see proximity. This creates a dangerous guilt by association trap. But it gets worse. The software is not just looking at bills and addresses. It relies heavily on local law enforcement databases, specifically local gang tracking systems like gangNET and CalGang in California. For years, the public was told these databases were highly accurate tools used to map criminal networks. Then came the official government audits. In a landmark investigation, the California state auditor gained rare back-end access to CalGang's system. What they found wasn't just sloppy bookkeeping, it was shocking. Auditors discovered that the database contained 42 individuals who were under the age of 1 when they were entered. According to the police logs, 28 of those infants had allegedly admitted to being gang members. The audit further reviewed that over 13% of the random sample of names completely lacked any legal basis or physical evidence to be there. Across the state, that meant roughly 20,000 innocent people were falsely branded as gang affiliates. Furthermore, local police departments were systematically failing to purge old records, leaving people marked for life. The error was so egregious that the California Attorney General ultimately revoked Los Angeles Police Department's access to CalGang database entirely. It was discovered that officers had actively falsified field interview cards, inventing gang ties for everyday citizens to pad their numbers, because there was a quota probably. So how does local police typos or falsified records end up in federal immigration raid? Tech companies that argue they just build the plumbing, the data integration platforms, and that they aren't responsible for the water or the accuracy of the data itself. But that can't be true because that's what their job is. Their job is to produce accurate information. But when local police officers input a flawed gang associate tag into a local arrest report, that report is automatically uploaded into the FBI's National Crime Information Center. From there, federal analytic tools scrape the data. The computer seamlessly merges the faulty local data with federal files. To an immigrant agent looking to have polished, authoritative digital profile, the innocent dad walking home from work looks identical to an active gang member. This is automation biased in action. Humans trust the computer's clean presentation, completely ignoring the messy, inaccurate inputs hidden behind it. The system is designed to catch the invisible, but because it relies on flawed data, it routinely hits the innocent. Thanks for showing up. If you have any opinions about this at all, please comment below or write me at info@theescondidopodcast.com. Thanks for showing up.